Well, it's not much, but the water's wet. Half a phone. That's for real short calls. Trying to get at my man purse here. I want to get on the other side of that, but I'm not sure I can fit through that tunnel. So I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do it. And there's not much here. But I don't know yet. It may turn out to be something interesting. We have never been in this particular waterway before. Ever. Like never. I do not see any animals yet. There's a square piece of glass. Ah, it's not a whole bottle. It's a half a bottle. Huh. There is a Louis Vuitton. I should probably get in the newest creeks by myself. Way down by myself. I mean, kind of search through them before I take y'all. That way, if I go silent, because I'm trying to focus. And you know me and focusing. It's two things that don't go together. We're gonna find an old bottle in a minute. It's neat up in here though. Must be the first one of the season. A little cold. Just not doing a lot of swimming. Trying to get out of my boot. Stop. Go over there. Go. I thought I saw something else, so I'm kind of being slow. Well, if there's baby snakes in here, you know there's big ones, right? Get past all this salad. It's more green slag. I don't know why there's so much slag in here. We're not that close to the train tracks. Piece of an old barrel hanging out of the bank. I'm being a little quiet because I heard some dogs bark. And dogs can't stand to see me in a creek or a ditch. And as usual, I'm in an area where most dogs are walking around the neighborhood dragging half a chain with them. Enough for me. It's like the safety dance. You use a lot of muscles to slip away quietly that you weren't sure you had. Now I hear a train now. Hey, when was the last time someone came under here? Probably never. Hey, there's a horseshoe. Now that's interesting because we're in the middle of town. That thing dries up, there won't be nothing but a toothpick left inside there. We're gonna harvest it if I can remember where to put it. Or where I put it. I'll put it right here. This is where I just climbed down the bank. Let go. Struggling. If there was ever a venomous reptile, if I was one, I'd live under here, wouldn't you? But we're gonna go look anyway. I'm gonna take your glasses off. I just took mine off because I hit my head on that. You didn't hear it. It was one of those silent thumps. You don't really hear it, you just feel it. It starts like in the top of your head. And it goes all the way down your spine and through your hip bone, which is connected to your leg bones. And then you just, you deal with it. What are you gonna do, cry on camera? I mean, come on. There's a pair of pliers. Actually, one plier. I don't want to stir this water up. But I want to look. All right, let's hit, you want to go through there? That looked like a coin, but it's not. I wonder if my head's bleeding. That's a sticker. I know y'all think I'm just afraid of dogs and that they know your fear, that they can sense it. Well, I'll tell you something. A dog dragging a chain, 99% of them I've encountered chase me. Now, when I was a kid, I didn't have a problem with it because I was on a bicycle and I was like Lightning McQueen, and I was deadly with a rock. This is a tight spot. If we can get in there and get up, we might be able to go over. Is that a coin right there? No. What is that? This is a speaker. Oh, look at that old bottle. That one's been down here a while. Maybe not. Dang it, I thought that was older. That ain't old at all, is it? That's a modern tip me over and drink me bottle, ain't it? I can't tell if it's kind of embossed with something. We'll harvest. Look at it later. This is the stinking freak zone right here. I'm even nervous in here. And I'll climb in most creeks, but gosh, I want to keep going. Look at all the mosquitoes. If I can break all this junk down and get it off of me, we'll go. Let's try it. I made it in. I climbed through all that junk. I brought my flashlight. Remember this one? This is a Through Night TH10 V2. It's got some pretty awesome light. Okay, it's just a double whammy here. You might be able to see a little better without it, but I'm gonna keep it on because it helps me. Man, there's a lot of heat coming out of this top up here. That works pretty good, doesn't it? I guess we do need it. Flip it over, dude. I'm trying. I know the light's really bright on it, but I gotta see. There's a spider. A lot of spiders. This thing's caving in. Not right now, though. I'm ready to stand up, but all these little nails are sticking out of the top. If I hit my head on one of those, you won't ever get to see this video, because I'll probably be stuck in here for a while with my head sticking up on this thing. I do know that this O-W-A-R-D must be Howard without the H. I do know that this is one of the oldest. Oh my goodness. One of the oldest spots in this town. Oh, that's a long way. I mean, that is a long way. You don't want to go? Oh my goodness, okay. Maybe I can stand up. Looks a little deeper, so that'll give me a little more standing room only. Trying to make sure I got the full baton. Problem is, coming back is going to be quite the challenge. Because all the water is going to be muddy. One little tidbit of info on this flashlight. This joker's getting hot in my hand. I wish I had somewhere to put it. Let me look at my thing here. It ain't gonna attach anywhere. Oh no, you want to keep going. Okay. BSTER brick. Wonder what that is. We have got to find something cool in here, or I've got to find another way out. Mama. That's a good idea, huh? Wake up all the bats. Oh, it's getting harder and harder to stand up. There is no standing up. Oh, it's not that old. Looks a little higher right down there. Let's go look. Then I'll decide if I'm going any further. This is turning into kind of no fun. Because there's really nowhere to sit down. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, we can stand up right here. I think there's a pipe down there that goes out. There ain't no breaking out right here. There's nothing in here. But we'll keep looking. If I could just stand up. There's a big old toad in freak out mode. It's not enjoying my flashing light on it. Not a toad. It's a frog. I'm not gonna bother you. Just wanna say hello. Yeah, I'm gonna stand up right here. I think that's it, because that pops out in the road. But in all those rocks is where everything stops. Even though that rhymed, it was right on time. Let's keep going. You want to? Yeah, me too. Where's our toad, our little frog doing? Still hanging out. What do you think that is? I have found a lot of those. It's plastic. Quiet in here. If you're a child or young or a kid, don't ever go in a spot like this alone. And don't ever go in a spot like this without permission and letting someone know exactly where you're going to be. Oh, it's getting smaller and smaller. I can't go anymore. We'll do a quick walk on the way back out, see if we missed anything. Maybe a slow walk. We're out. I turned the camera off and just came out as fast as I could. It was a little back breaking. So this particular little waterway hasn't yielded much. We got a horseshoe in one bottle. I guess that's good, huh? We gotta get our horseshoe up there and then we're gonna press on to another spot. I gotta climb up this. Thanks for watching my videos.